Dude, I know, when flaccid, the head of my penis accounts for half of its length. I don't care. I find it actually convenient to have a small penis. Let me call you back. Let's just get started. So, I'm going to be reviewing the Tom and Jerry the movie, which was released in 1992 to the big screen. And it was regarded as terrible. But before we go into this, I have 3 things to say. 1, I am recording this on my phone, so do not complain about the camera quality. 2, I am also recording the movie on my phone, so don't complain about the sound quality. And 3, my chair is really noisy when I rock, so if that pops up, darn.
So we're just gonna go ahead and just jump straight into the movie. All you really need to know so far is that they're moving and
It's a long drive to our new house. Tom? Thomas! Hurry up, Tom. We're leaving.
Now, I don't know about you, but Thomas over here looks like he's ripped straight out of a classic Disney movie. Watching this scene over, I'm actually getting a pretty important question, I feel. Is Tom being treated on the same level as a human? Like, he has equal intelligence to a normal person? This stuff does pop up like later in the movie, and I will bring this up so I'm not overlooking it. So when his freaking Jerry shows up and it makes him fall off the car, but like, that's not important or anything. Like, he misses the moving van and like whatnot, you know, that cliche, but like, there's only one important detail. And that is that this dog right here has methed. Also, this is not the right scream. Yeah, they got a different voice actor, but you'll understand why. Oh hey, also, this is funny. Yeah, they literally just got a guy just doing the dog voice, like. What else is there to say? So yeah, there's not really much to say. He's just gonna follow around the house by this dog. He's trying to sleep, but he can't because it's uncomfortable. The freaking house gets broken down because that's why they're moving. Tom and Jerry is homeless, and we also got some casual racism. Tom's just trying to get some food, and they're like, "Hey, yo, we don't serve your kind." And I get that, you know, he's an animal, but like. So for this part of the movie, Jerry's just following Tom through the streets because they're both homeless, but Tom's like, racism, I don't like mice. And then we get introduced to our first new characters.
Well, look at the big brave pussycat. Yeah, picking on a little teensy-weensy mousey. He'll feel guilty for this for the rest of his days.
So, 2 new characters, one of, I think, the cricket is Pugsy. The dog is Frank. Anyways, they're like, they look like a gay couple, but like, their entire character thing is, you gotta be friends. Wait, what if?
The name is Pugsy. What's yours? I'm Tom.
I'm Jerry.
So yeah, Tom and Jerry just talk in this movie, like every other character. And their excuse is that they just never had anything to say. Yeah, this is also a musical too. So like, yeah, out of all of them, I'd say this one has the least amount of impact, but none of them do. But this is definitely the worst one. And I'm not really going to be showing much of any of the songs. But yeah, they just sing about friendship, so that automatically makes them friends.
Cat and a mouse? Friends? That's disgusting. No way.
That goes double for me.
Excuse me, but if you're not gonna follow the standard laws of Tom and Jerry, in which the human characters don't show their faces and Tom and Jerry do not speak, then you're gonna have freaking musical numbers, at least follow the musical convention of whenever a character sings about something, it comes true, unless it's an I Want song.
Hey, maybe what you guys need is a bite to eat. Follow me. Tonight we dine al fresco.
Oh boy, we eat!
Not you, Mouse. Frankie boy, we just hit the jackpot.
Daniel! No!
The stray catchers strike again. Yeah, one more for the dot.
So Oscar and Jiminy Cricket, they got kidnapped by some stray dog catchers, but why are they in masks? Like, this isn't illegal, is it? So right now Tom's alone because he's a freaking racist and left Jerry behind. And right now he's getting attacked by a gang of cats and you can't hear it, but it's a musical. It's a little sample, and warning, it's not fun. Actually no, this song's already getting way too long. It's just they're saying, hey, don't be a pussycat. That's dumb. Since we're racist, you gotta be superior and be all like macho and like, I don't know, rude. I didn't even listen to this song. But yeah, it just ends with Jerry saving Tom, and now Tom's kind of like reluctantly like, come on now, I guess I'll look past race this one time. So anyways, nothing actually happens. I'm not skipping anything. We get introduced to Robin under a bridge. She is an orphan, and she is being under the supervision of a new nanny who sucks. I'm just gonna run through this quickly. Robin is an orphan. I don't remember how her mom died. I didn't watch this movie. And her father is an explorer who recently went on an adventure and died due to an avalanche. So now she's under the supervision of a new nanny, and Figg, not her real aunt, sucks. And she keeps saying, Anyways, this is Aunt Figg, who is the evil one. So anyways, Aunt Figg also has a dog who's named Ferdinand, but for the rest of the film will be called the Golem. For absolutely no particular reason. And then this is the lawyer, Lick Boot, who is only after Robin for her money, just like Aunt Figg. And they're basically lovers.
Just pray the police find her, Christine, or we're doomed to return to the ranks of the peasantry.
I mean, the way that they're saying it is that, like, this is the only way we're not gonna be poor. There's, like, you know, one of y'all that's literally a lawyer, that's a well-paying job, and the other one is an experienced nanny? So just, like, get a job. Actually, no, Aunt Figg high-key thinks she can make the numbers on Instagram go woo. Hi, Future Chad here, What did I just say?
Money is such a beautiful word.
I know.
This is the only, like, okay music number. There's nothing really to say about this other than... Nope.
So anyways, they find Robin in little detail.
We found her down by the old bridge.
Huh? So anyways, Tom and Jerry are also there. Robin asks if they can stay. She says yes, but small thing. Tom and Jerry do speak, but only to Robin, and no one else acknowledges it. And Tom's, just walking on his 2 feet, not on all fours, on his 2 feet. Is Robin the only one that can understand them? It kind of feels like that.
As for you, orphan.
Seriously? It is 2020. Stop it. So anyways, Gollum takes Tom and Jerry to the kitchen. They have one of those, Tom and Jerry, slapstick humor stuff. It's fine, honestly. So yeah, the slapstick leads to the kitchen getting destroyed. And Figg is like, hey, no, let's not keep them here. I know this guy down the street. He's pretty cool with animals, got plenty. We can just give them to him and they'll be cool. But that's not the important detail. What's important is this one.
I have to talk it over with them first.
Oh, you do that.
The way this is phrased makes me question if other people can hear Tom and Jerry. Is it like the power of friendship kind of thing? Or they're just talking quietly? Or is Robin insane and they're not actually speaking? And I hope it's the last one. For the 10 millionth time. So anyways, She-Hulk goes off, Jerry follows them, and then we get this detail.
Alive? He's alive?
So Robin's dad is alive, and Bootlick and Figg are like, we can't let Robin's know, that's gonna fix anything, so we're gonna lock in a room. How does this play out? Hello, Robin. I am not dead. For I am locked in my room. I do not trust this information. Therefore, it ain't true. Well, can't argue with that logic. No, actually, no. That seems like a viable strategy. It happened to me once. So anyways, Jerry actually finds out about this. He was eavesdropping. And so, he's trying to take it. Tom also finds out about this. But then the small cut. And Figg finds out about them finding out. So, she sends him to the guy.
So anyways, we're not getting introduced to the guy that was like, hey, we should take you here.
Oh, Dr. J. Sweetface Applejack, your service dearly.
No, he seems pretty nice.
Yeah, boys, take good care of him.
Oh, never mind. 3 things happen. 1, nothing. 2, those were those 2 where they were doing illegal stuff. And 3, this is the only other scene the Pugsies in. So anyways, Jerry and Tom, they make it back to Robin. I could go into detail about their escape, but lame. They tell her the news.
He's alive? My daddy's alive? I've got to go find him.
Well, it's good that you're happy that your dad is alive, but do you know where your dad is? Because I don't.
It'll be cold in Tibet. I better wear a hat.
Okay, I didn't know it was Tibet, but... Oof, man. Cold. I know. I have become warm. I'm just gonna skip 10 minutes of the movie, nothing really interesting happens. I'm gonna do a quick recap. So yeah, Robin runs away again. And Figg, in order to get her back, they got a reward to get her, because if Robin's not being well cared for, they don't get the money. And Robin's dad is actually coming. There's also a detail that I skipped out. He's trying to get to this one special place that they had, that they would go to. It's like a lake house on the river. So that's where they're going, and while they're going, they went under the bridge that they were originally under when Tom and Jerry found her. They went on a raft, the raft broke low, and she washed up shore, I think without Tom and Jerry nearby or something. I haven't seen this movie, so I wouldn't know any details of this movie whatsoever. So this is...
You are the lucky guest of Captain Giddy, King of the County Fair, Pirate of Spencer. Oh yes, my birthday.
line?
You got gold. I've done it all. And you got gold. I played the Boondocks and I slayed Carnegie Hall.
Well, they wrapped up. Quick recap. This movie has no cohesion. Like, Robin was in a coma for about a few days, but Tom and Jerry were on a raft, and they were on a raft.
That is straight up a raft.
Robin was just drifting on a piece of, like, wood.
That is a wood.
What? And, like, so they were on a few days. So, you know what? If this movie can't have any form of cohesion, then I can't have facial hair. Wait. Okay, so I'm gonna need to fill you up on a little bit of background information. You have been filled in. Let's continue. I'm gonna fill you in on some details. So the captain finds a milk carton that has the reward thing about it. So they as in captain and Figg. While they're Dr. Peach Top here. Let's know why he looks so creepy. No, I won't. He's mad at Figg's doorstep because like, hey yo, your animals broke out and they did a lot of stuff. And Figg gets the call from the captain, like, hey, we got Robin. And so Figg's like, hey yo, we found Robin. And just like, we got that $1 million reward thing ready, but they don't. They're not actually gonna give him $1 million. I skipped so many boring details that are they're not important, whatever. So Dr. Butt is here. He was Dr. Applebum. Applebum? Or Applebum. I'm gonna call him Dr. Applebum because I can say Dr. Butt. So anyways, Dr. Butt's also with like those like guys that were in the masks. And Dr. Butt abuses his coworkers, so they drive off the event they had, so rape inbound.
We wouldn't want anything to happen to Robin Star.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Sorry, kid. Gotta keep you here till your aunt arrives to fetch you.
And I thought you were a nice man.
But I am, my dear. But he'll be even nicer with a million smackaroos. And
Okay, so what's weird about this scene is that the captain's being framed as kind of like the villain, and really he doesn't understand that. And Figg kind of takes advantage of Robin. Yeah, why is there 6 villains? We got Figg, the banker, the doggo, the captain / the bird, the burglars. I'm netting them in one because I don't care, and Doc. When was the last time Tom and Jerry were like relevant? So I mentioned earlier there's a chasing. So that happens after Tom and Jerry get they're finally used again. That happens after the chasing happens after Robin. Hi, future me again. I know what I'm saying to an extent. So what's happening right now is that Tom and Jerry get Robin out of the Ferris wheel, and then there's a chase scene. That's what I was saying. The chase is Tom and Jerry, they get in a boat, like one of those classic steam powered boats. They're going down a river. Aunt Figg and Co are in a fast car. Captain and the bird are in a different boat, and the Doc is in a ice cream bike, and the burglars are in their truck. That's what I was not saying, but yeah, that's the chase scene. It's actually like really boring, so I'm just gonna show you like some like stuff I'm gonna insult about it, and it's gonna be also cut. Also, before y'all ask, yes, my hair is a different color. I'm in band, and if we like get to like state level, which is like the highest level you can get for like marching band, it's tradition that like people will like bleach their hair. I did. That's why I have that yellow hair.
What anime is this?
Okay, so she had her feet like this, arms are like this, and then she's like. Me and the boys at 3 a.m. getting beans. Yeah, it wasn't interesting. I mean, this next part gets pretty... By pretty interesting, I mean relative. to like the movie.
So yeah, they get to the cabin, which is like the special place, but
Daddy is dead.
oh, this movie's kind of dark.
And if you know what's good for you, you'll never run away again. Never.
Okay, I think I've done this before.
Hello, Robin. I am in different clothes, and not. Okay, you get the idea. Like, they take Robin to her room and look. What happens when the dad comes up? It's like, hi, let me see my daughter, and they're like, no. Is the dad just gonna be like, oh, what's gonna happen? Like, there's no logical way that they can get the money. I mean, they could have just been nice to Robin, and then Robin could have just been like, hey, these were pretty cool, meet their demands. But no, it's like, we're just gonna take advantage of you. And like, lock you in your room and stuff. It just doesn't make sense. This movie doesn't... I just want to be done with this. Okay, this was... I originally thought this was going to be a good idea, but... as we go on with the movie, it just... doesn't layer. It just gets more boring, because it just keeps adding details and then throwing them away. It keeps going back to the central plot line of Robin. It's a Tom and Jerry movie, and they're not even like main characters.
Okay, yeah, when I said this is a bad idea, I meant like this movie. It wasn't as dumb interesting as I thought. Like the Titanic animated movies. Whatever. The cabin's on fire. What else you want me to say? Alright. Skate or die, dude. You either skate or you die. Anyways, like, yeah. This is a big... oh, villain's defeated. They're going off on a rowboat. Well, boat. Oh, that's Dad. Oh, here's a funny, like, scene that Dad was in earlier. That's the run you were just doing, Mr. Starlin.
So yeah, Daddy's here to save. That's just funny.
So, like, yeah, the dad rescues Robin. There's a fake out death with Tom and Jerry, but it's, like, not real, and it only lasts, like, 13 seconds. And so, all four of them are now living happily ever after. Those are back to chasing each other and whatnot. Yeah. That's the movie. I'm gonna give my opinion on this. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's boring, it kinda just jumps around, and it has weird things. I said that it was racist at the beginning. I'm not saying it was, like, racist to a certain group of, like, actual people. I was saying that it's, like, that as a joke. Because early production, I was just kind of, like, thinking, yeah, this will be funny. It wasn't really that funny, now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't know, this was just, like, a pilot episode, really. I'm just made this. It's kind of just done in, like, my free time. I really spent, like, 3 weeks off and on just making, like, a 25-minute YouTube video that nobody might watch. But hey, if you watched to the end, then I either asked you to personally at school, or you watched it and you've wasted 25 minutes, and I'm not giving that back. So just for my final thoughts, I'm gonna go over, like, 4 different points and number them off on, like, 1 to 5. 1 being the worst, 5 being the best, and if it's, like, 3, it's, like, middle of the road. They got it done, but, like, eh. My 4 points are the story, the characters, the animation, and the sounds, which is just, like, music and, like, voice acting. Start off with story.
just a 1. It goes all over the place. There's no focus and it's not interesting. It was really focusing on like Robin, but it like switched off constantly like I did throughout my reviewing. Characters, skip into that. Also a 1. Everyone's boring. I will say, and Figg and the lawyer, they were okay. They were like mildly interesting. I'm actually gonna make it a 2, just for them. If I give something a 1, there's like no redeeming quality to it. Animation, I'm gonna give it a 3. It was fine. I said it was like a Disney movie, like at that time, and like, you know, I'll look at it. And lastly, the sounds. Why did Tom and Jerry have a New York accent? That's dumb. Everyone else was fine. The music, they kind of only had like 2 or 3 background songs. All the musical numbers sucked. So I'm going to give that a 2. So final thoughts. Story 1, characters 2, animation 3. So 7 out of 20. It's like a 3.5 out of 10. Yeah, that feels accurate. It's terrible. Close off with a quote from a famous YouTuber. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more clips in which I use my wallet as my phone. Yeah, I'm back. Got butthole accept. So yeah, I'm just now realizing that I forgot to add on that I was gonna do the thing for my next video. Pollute my comment section, like throw in whatever crap you want, like, oh, sometimes he doesn't have this water bottle there, or this is a terrible video, or there is a watermark that is like half of the video, and I'm using this video editor for free. I'm gonna look around the internet for something that isn't that big. That's like, what sucks is that I get access to like a pretty good editor, but it's just Watermark. Why are you still watching?